What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another video for Summoners. Wait a minute. This ain't Summoners War, or is it? Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, guys. I really did not think I was gonna make a video, but if I had to put the blame on somebody, I'm gonna put a blame on Begamon. I'm gonna put a blame on FoxCSW, and I'm gonna put a blame on Sean B, because all of your guys' videos are going all over my feeds. I'm clicking on them, trying to support you, and then I watch it and I see some of the things that intrigue me about this game. So for those of you guys that are relatively new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hi, my name is ChildishPlays. Been making Summoners War content for the past 5.5 years, and I have no motivation to try out a new game that's literally the same as Summoners War. However, there's a handful of things about this game that make it a little more unique. It looks like this game is definitely keep an eye on the various gacha games of this style over the past few years now, and they try to combine certain features that the community has been asking for to intrigue you to play this game. So in today's video, we're going to keep things super simple. Okay, this is going to be our first summoning session in Calibria Crystal Guardians, but I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of farming while talking about maybe this some of the reasons why you might be wanting to play this, right? Again, as you guys know, this ain't no sponsored video, nothing like that. This is, I blame the Summoners War community for being like, hey, bro, you should go ahead and test this out. So again, guys, I'm not even going to try to get too in-depth to it. This is essentially, I don't want to say a carbon copy, but it's pretty darn close to Summoners War if you haven't had a chance to check it out. It's a hero collector game. You got yourself, you know, the three main elements. You got the light and dark elements, right? I think it's chaotic, lawful, and I don't even know, chaotic, lawful, and evil. Yes, I remembered. Okay, I remembered. Yeah, those three elements alongside the light and dark here, and you just, you know, collect those heroes, create those comps, put the runes on them, and just go with the flow. Try to clear content in both PvE and PvP alike. So that's what we're currently working on right now. We're doing a little PV here, and we're gonna go ahead and hop into a match and just farm with the units that we got here. Again, I haven't really done, I think I've done like 1 or 2 summons, but outside of that, I haven't used any of my summons over the past like 2 days that I've been playing, and I'm already level 18 here. So, but yeah, I think one of the biggest things that people, why people are, you know, switching on over to Summoners, or maybe they're just kind of playing it on the side, has to be the aspect of the auto battle feature, right? The auto battle feature is something that we've been asking for quite some time. We haven't had a chance to get it in Summoners War, but they decided to give us this ×5 option for this game here. So I think that's really, really nice. Simply for the fact that, you know, it's when you're farming, you know, for every 25-30 seconds, day in and day out here, it sucks to kind of just stare at your phone and like not be able to do anything else, right? So now, of course, I still find that I'm clearing stuff pretty darn quickly. I guess that's, you know, it's still early in the game here, but it still allows me just to kind of step away from the phone and do some random other things that I would like to do, like cook my meals and fold my laundry. Like I can literally do that and not feel bad about like missing an opportunity to keep up with everybody. Speaking of which, keeping up with everybody, that has to be one of the next things I want to talk about here, right? When we think about the game, Summoners War at hand, right? It's been 5.5 years running. And if you are relatively new to the game, early to mid-game player, you're like, hey, this is great. I love this game. I want to jump into it. Oh my gosh, I just ran into somebody in RTA that has about 5 times the amount of room depth that I currently have. There's no way I can compete with them. So why do I even try? So now you have an opportunity to go ahead and play on an evil evil playing field, right? Because now you're going up against people that literally started the game just along with you. So I think that's kind of pretty cool on that front, because, you know, the simple fact that it's relatively even. Sure, there's going to be whales in a game. You're going to have to deal with it. It is what it is, right? Whales will be whales. They're going to whale out, whatever. But for the most part here, it's going to be on an even playing field. So I'm pretty excited for people out there that, you know, either are super new to the Summoners War, right, for early to mid game, or maybe you're just one of those people that, you know, have your end game Summoners War and you just want to play an account on the side instead of like your 4th or 5th alt on Summoners War. So I think that's going to be really good. Another big thing, this is something that is super huge when it comes to this game, is going to be the aspect of rune removal. Could I say that right? Rune removal, yeah. So rune removal in this game costs nothing. Yeah. So basically, guys, it's very expensive to upgrade it. And I'm gonna be brutally honest with Calibria, but hey, you got to change your prices. That's too much. Okay, that's too much. But you do have a chance you have that free removal aspect where you can just switch out runes over and over again. And I think that's super big, not just for the game in general, but especially when you're coming into the game, new to the game, you're going to be getting that first wave of new units here. So this is great because now you can, you know, play around with a couple of units, level them up. And then, you know, if you like, you know, a different combination of units, you can go ahead and switch over your runes and, you know, make the best, you know, combination with that without any additional cost, right? So that's super cool. Another thing that I want to point out, and this is kind of low. Not a lot of people are going to find this useful, but if you look on this side there, on the right side of the screen, they got that like turn order bar there, so you guys can see who's going what. And I think this is pretty cool because they definitely pulled this one from Epic 7 here. I'm a really big fan of it because at the end of the day, this is a turn-based mobile RPG, and it is nice to know where your units align. If you have skills and abilities that push units back in the turn bar meter, it's really nice. It makes it a lot easier to figure out your strategy because you know exactly who's going to be going here. So yeah, really cool on that front. I'm definitely down with that. So yeah, as you can see right now, again, we're just using the basic units that we got from the game. I do believe, I don't even know what the Dark Rogue name is on this game here, but I know that the Angel of Death is the unit with the big scythe, and that's like the free-to-play unit that everybody gets. That is like it's like a regular rogue, right? You got that additional turn once you kill a unit, so it's a really strong unit, and that's going to be the unit that we're going to be leveling up first, or leveling up with everybody else, because we're going to use that to farm all of our other stuff here. Now, the other thing that I wanted to point out here, as far as why this game may intrigue you, is the customization aspect of this game, right? So we're gonna go back into the home. We're gonna go into our heroes, and we're gonna take a look at some of our units here. So let's see. I'm going to the wrong stuff. Hey, Calibria. I'm not trying to look at this right now. I'm trying to make a video. Get out of my face. Okay. So let's take a look at Angel of Death. So if you take a look at her skills, you're like, oh, okay, this is like Summoner's War. You got your 3 main skills, you got the leader skill, right? It's all fine and dandy. But the cool thing about this game, which makes it super unique, is the fact that you have a skill tree for each of these units, allowing you to switch out these abilities if you so choose. And if you have them available, you can go ahead and collect them over time. So it's super nice here, but this just adds that extra element of customization outside of the runes to make your unit super unique, to make your team very unique. So I think that's going to be really cool, because again, at the end of the day, there's not going to be, everybody's not going to have every single unit, but if you can customize things a little bit more, it's going to make it that much more fun for you. So I want to give that to them, because I think they did a pretty good job on that. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to see where this game goes here. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the color scheme. The graphics and whatnot could be a little bit on the better side, but there's enough pros versus cons for me to test this game out and check it out here. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and finish off the video with some summons. Again, we have been playing for a little over 24 hours right now. You're going to be, like I said, if you download this game by tomorrow, you're probably going to be level 20 here. So I just been working on clearing the regular campaign mode. I've been doing a little bit of farming in the dungeons, and just trying to get some of my units awakened. In addition to that, doing that little bit of farming in the runes. Where is it here? I want to actually show this real quick. So this is not the way to go. This is not efficient, but what I've been doing, because I'm getting levels so quick, I've been going in here to the Colossus Catacombs, and I'm clearing like stage 3, stage 4 here, and I'm getting those quick, 4-star runes. And some of them are, like rare or legendary or whatnot here, but it's not efficient, because you're going to be, getting better runes down the road here, and you can get it from the campaign farming, getting exactly what you want versus random ones here. However, because of the fact that I'm leveling up so quick, I'm utilizing all the energy that I'm going through here, and then once I clear it out here, I'm going to my quest, going through my achievements, and then collecting one random chapter that I cleared or whatnot, getting the XP, and then using the leveling up process to reload my energy. So that I don't lose out on anything else. Now, you guys are laughing right now because I got 122 out of 48. I clicked one too many things here. So it is what it is, but yeah, this is it. So the goal of today, doing summons, and this is going to be our first wave of summons that we're going to do. And we're just going to work with what we got here. We're not re-rolling. We don't care if we don't get a nat 5 here. So yeah, we're going to go with that front here. Speaking of which, I got to stop right now. The nat 5 summoning rates, Summoner's War, 0.5%. Calibria Crystal Guardians, 1%. And if you guys have heard me over the course of the past like 2 or 3 years now, when I touched on various games here, a lot of the games that I got away from, newer games, I wasn't a huge fan of it, because sure, they brought the enhanced summoning rates for these nat 4s, nat 5s alike, but the summoning rates were too high, which made it super easy for everybody and their mom to get themselves nat 5. People were going up into this game and getting 10 nat 5s, right? At the very, in the first week or whatnot. And, honestly, what's the point of having one of those elusive nat 5s if everybody has it, right? No one's going to have any creativity. No one's going to have any diversity. Like, I wasn't really down with that. So if somebody were to make a change, I feel like 0.75 to 1%. 1% is what they did. 0.75 I would have been happy with, but 1% is doable. I think it's going to be manageable. Again, We'll have to see where it goes, but yeah. So first up, I'm going to do a couple of single pulls, and then we're going to go ahead and get into some 10 pulls here. Again, I have no idea, you know, who's the best or whatnot here. You would think I would, because again, I've been watching all these videos from all these other Summoners War content creators. Yeah, I don't really know who is good here. If something looks kind of intriguing, we'll take a look at it. I mean, what better way than to start out with this unit like Troll Dancer, right? So look at this. So sacrifice current HP, dealing damage again. Yeah. Okay, interesting combination here. We got a couple of skills over here. Let's take a look here. Attack enemy total with a 475% chance of attack. And again, this is an interesting mechanic, sacrificing HP, fixed damage, and ignores defense here. So a lot of sacrificing to do damage on this one. This is pretty interesting, yeah. And we got a couple of different passes. Yeah, that's cool. So, by the way, even if these guys have passes, they might have some other, what's it called? Like they might have some other unique passives, or maybe they get an additional skill. So I guess that's pretty cool on that front here. Again, Orc Warrior. I'm looking for some AoE units here. This rushes towards all enemies and attacks to deal damage 4 times. Okay, so this is an AoE. Excuse me, but this is a passive here. So what I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for units that do have double AoEs to give me a reason to go ahead and level it up here. Oh, we got a 4-star, right? We got a 4-star. What is this guy? Look at the dice. Is this the new dice magician here? Okay, take a look. Let's see. Fortune, dice throw 2 coins of fate, and wait a minute, to attack the enemy and deal 290% attack. If both coins are light side up, you gain a bonus attack turn. So this is like the dice magician of Summoners War, right? All right, we got some damage here. Both coins are light side up. Yeah, get him. Okay, so we have some additional ways of getting some turns. Okay. So pretty interesting here. And then doing some additional. This looks like this is a pretty hard hitting unit here. Dispel a random buff on an enemy as well. Wow, interesting. I'm pretty excited to check it out. Let's see here. We're gonna, like I said, we'll do 8 more pulls, and then we're gonna do 10 pulls for the rest of the summons here. So we'll see. And then just to point out there, so that you guys are aware, the what's it called? The single pulls. When you do single pulls, you cannot skip it. Okay, the only way you can kind of speed through the process is to go ahead and just do like a tempo here. So I've seen this unit in the PvE category. I like the animation there with the cards there. So again, looking for some, we got some AoEs here. Throw a total deck of cards and hit them all. 30% chance for this skill to have a cooldown of 0 turns. So this could be something that we can do quite a bit here. Looks like we could use this to improve 20% of the allies for all injury critical rate. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll hold on to that one for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on now, can we get the lightning, so to speak? Yeah, I guess blue means just regular 3-star, and then if we get the golden book, then I guess we get ourselves either a 4-star or a 5-star here. So again, this doesn't look too epic, but we'll go ahead and oh wow, 615% of attack. That's interesting. So funny enough, I'm gonna have to take a look, because yeah, sure, the percentage value might be super high, but I'm curious to see what their base stats are, because obviously if it has a lower base attack, it's not going to be as valuable. Look at this guy. What the heck? A fire beetle. This guy goes hard. I like the outfit here. Attack the enemy with the full force. And okay. Again, looking for AoEs right now. Don't care about anything else. If we were to look at every single unit, we would be here for 2 years, and ain't nobody trying to watch a 2-year video. Come on now. Give me that goldness. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Look at this bad boy. What do we got here? Minotaur Chief. Isn't this the one? Isn't this the one that's like in the front of the, I think this is in front of the screen here, right? All right, I'm definitely down. Let's see. So this one here, slash revive towards the enemy to deal 225% of the attack and 60% max HP here. 70% chance to stun a target for 1 turn. If already stunned, recover some HP. And then this one here, passive. When the HP falls below 30%, I'm clicking on this, but it keeps on going away. Immediately recover 30% of own HP. So this is an interesting bruiser that has the ability to go ahead and keep him alive, self-sustain. But again, is this kind of, I mean, take a look at it. Is this more of a, this looks like more of a, I don't know, maybe a PvP unit here. I'm not seeing anything that's just like, oh man, this is super epic. I will give it credit though. It does have a universal leader skill for 25%. That could come definitely handy here. All right, next one up here. Can we get some more gold? Oh no, we can't. Okay. Come on now. Oh yeah. So this, I got the dark version of this one right here. I got the dark version of Phantom Wolf. So again, I haven't seen anybody talk about this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip it real quick. Let's see if we can get another gold. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we got. Oh, I've gotten this guy before. I don't think he was too promising here. I took a look at his kit overall. I didn't think it was out of this world. So yeah, we're just gonna run with it and go to the next one here. Now, this is gonna be it. We got 3 more 10 pulls, and then we're gonna finish off with a light and dark summon. I know you all saw that light and dark scroll that I got there. So yeah. So Shrine Assassin, I'm actually excited with this because every assassin is a pretty decent damage dealer in every game that I played. So this will be interesting to check out, especially the fact that we have so many interesting abilities that we can switch to. Increases own attack by 50% when killing an enemy, stacks up to 2 times. Wow. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Okay, so the way how it works is you do a 10 pull. It's going to show the first unit, which I think is the highest unit that you pull, and then after that, it's going to be just the remaining units here. So let's take a look here. Yeah. So because of the fact that I got a 3-star in the first one, there is no more. There's no 4 stars or 3 stars here. So yeah, nothing super excited. Again, if you guys want to point out something in the comment section down below, let me know if I get something that's a 3-star unit that's actually worth keeping. Okay. Cause I definitely don't want to throw anything away. Come on, man. Sean B got a 5-star. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh yeah, buddy, we got a 5-star. Oh wait, is this the one that he got? Is this the one that he got? I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Unleash Draconic Flames at all enemies. Deal 140% attack, 10% of max HP, 40% chance to burn enemies. Affect them with HP regen lock for 2 turns. Okay, this one here, passive protects this self for 1 turn and blocks attacks. 70% chance to reflect all damage. Okay, this one here. When it's hit with a critical strike, 70% chance to restore 50% of all allies. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, dude, I think this is it, right? When an ally is hit with, yeah, this is it. This is the one he got, right? This is the ragdoll. I got the ragdoll too, right? I got the ragdoll too. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is here, right here. When you get hit, you get 50%. Wow, dude, bro, Shambi, I got a ragdoll too. That's so sick. That is so sick. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so 4-star here, vampire. Ooh, do we get a vertigo? Does this do with it? Here, let me take a look. 70% chance. Okay, dude, if they made this one like a legit vertigo, I would laugh so hard here. So, oh my goodness. Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. At least I got 1 nat 5. You know, I mean, obviously we're not gonna get super lucky on that, but I will say this: a lot of the people that have been telling me about this game, they have been saying that like it feels like better rates. Like it's 1%, but it's not 1%, right? So I guess I got pretty lucky on that front here. So let's see. Pharaohs are only 4-star. Attacks the enemy with the shadows too. Let's see. What do we got here? Attacks the enemy, shadows 2 times. Each attack attacks what does 80% of attack and 6% of the own match HP. Chance to dispel target's buff and prevent them from gaining new buffs. Okay, so there's a lot. This is like an Amarna, right? Because it does everything, yeah? Soul Ravage, doing some damage once again. And if the target is killed, it cannot be revived. So this is an Amarna plus the Animus. Like, this is everything. Yeah, this is literally the Animus. Light Animus plus the water Animus here. All right, we got that combination here. Really, and wait. At the start of each turn, granted, oh my God, they seriously, Calibria, you did not just make an Anubis that does exactly what the Commune does in Summoner's War. Wow, dude. Summoner's War, they're gonna get so mad. They're gonna be like, hey, why are you copying us? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, anyways though, we're not even gonna get into the whole Summoner's War versus Calibria. We're just gonna jump right into the last summon and then finish off the video. Once again, for all of you guys that are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I'm definitely down to make you know, some content for you if you guys are enjoying it. If you do enjoy this kind of content, if you are enjoying the game, you got to stop right now, hit the like button, leave a comment, and let me know, because I'm literally going to leave it up to you guys to give me a reason to make videos on the side. If you guys are truly enjoying it, I'll keep on making it. If not, I'm just going to play this on the side and give you guys updates, you know, down the road. So you all let me know what you're feeling, okay? So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we will see you all in the next one. I'm out.